Hey y'all, it's Set Free Saturday. Checking in with my guy Ellis Curry again. How y'all doing?
We back again, but man, why you doing all that clapping like that? You know, all that loud clapping. What's going on with that, man?
Are you tripping on my clapping, man? That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, man.
That's unnecessary, man. I don't want you to do that no more. I don't want you to do that no more, man.
I'm a grown man. I can do what I want to do.
Okay, but, well, I mean, that brings us to our topic today, you know, which is our conflict resolution. And that's so important, the people you got around. You know what I mean? Because it only takes one smart person in the group to change the whole direction of the group. You know, I mean, think about it. Like growing up, say for instance, if it's three of us together,
right,
and me and this gentleman here, all of us grew up together, but me and this gentleman here is getting in a conflict to where it's almost getting to the point where we finna start to change them loads. You know what? By you being friends of both of us, you got the power to rather make us fight or make us be friends again. It's real simple. You know what I mean? You can play the role like, hey man, y'all need to let that go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's petty, man. Y'all too close for that, man. Let that go. And 9 times out of 10, we'll calm down because, you know, we all friends. Or you can take that second round and say, hey man, you gonna let him try you like that? Man, hit him in his mouth, man, you know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, we probably go to fight. And that has nothing to do with people being a follower. It's just that when you in your emotions like that, all it takes is a simple push to rather push you into the right direction or the wrong. So you definitely need some sound thinking people in your circle. So like for instance, if you was getting into a competition right now, I'm talking about today, I would do everything in my power to stop that competition before you even get off the ground. You know what I mean? Now, if somebody put their hands on you, that's different. You know what I mean? But when I see it arousing, I'm gonna step to you because I know you. Devin, look here, man. You know where you been.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. You know it ain't worth it.
Right.
Take the high road, man. Let's leave. You know what I mean?
Now that's important. So one thing is surrounding yourself with the right people, right? The second thing I think is the cooling off period, right? Mm-hmm. So boom, because I've been in that spot too, and it's like if you got a good friend, they gonna be like, hey man, like what you doing? You finna crash over a few words? Like you gotta maintain this, you gotta maintain that. You finna throw that away for this moment right here when you could just leave? Or how many people you see be like, oh, if my supervisor tried me one time, I'm gonna snap. You gonna snap and lose your job. You came here because you needed a job. Right?
Yeah.
You stressed out because you living check to check. Because if you was up, you wouldn't even be tripping on the supervisor. I ain't finna let the supervisor who's stressed out too say something and you go home and be more stressed out and take it out on your family. Or how many times you done seen somebody in a relationship, right? And they have conflict because they two different people with two different experiences. And they could either have somebody to say, nah, just chill, think about it, work through it, see if it's something salvage. Or they could have somebody to say, I wouldn't go through that.
Yeah.
So you got to look at where you get the information from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's somebody who done been on their job for 20 years, they can kind of teach you how to keep a job. If it's somebody that done been in a relationship 15, 20 years, they done seen the ups and downs of the relationship.
They can teach you something.
They can teach you something. You know what I'm saying? What else you think about? Like tools to help, simple stuff to help people like resolve conflict or think about conflict a little bit.
Well, we named one is your surroundings and the people you got around you.
Right.
But also another one is, and most of us are here, but we probably don't think about this a lot, is knowing yourself. Know what makes you mad, know what makes you tick. And when you see that, when you see the conversation or the event or whatever going down that path, then you must get off that ride, man, because you know that when we get to the end of this road, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pissed. So, you know, learning yourself is definitely key.
Dang. You got to know yourself. You're right. Because then you begin to either, you have the ability to either not put yourself in those positions or when you recognize it. It's almost like if somebody got a health problem, right? or allergy or something, and they know it, they can prevent having a negative reaction because they know, number one, I don't need to be doing this. If something happened, they know how to treat it, and the people around them know it too, so they can help them through that thing. That's deep, bro.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, bro.
That's deep.
Knowledge is power. Most of us, and most of us really know ourselves like that. But what we would do is, like, we would know that, hey man, when I go to this party, when I go to this gathering, you know, it's going down, and we'll walk right into it.
So attitude important too.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
All right, so that means you gotta watch who you gotta surround yourself with the right people. You gotta give yourself time and space to think things through. You gotta know yourself, and you gotta watch your attitude too. Attitude, they say attitude determines altitude.
All day.
That's right. Hey, check this out. One question for y'all. What are y'all thoughts? Like, how do you resolve conflict? Let us know. See you next set.
Set free set.